shameless.
United in the Europa League, Europa League.
Yes, people were here at the Fenerbahçe training. Jose Mourinho has just finished talking to the media. He's charming. But the players are behind me there. You can just see to the right of me, Fred is just there. Amrabat is in training. Edin Dzeko's there. En-Nesyri's there as well. They're locked in. There's St. Maximum just behind me there as well. And listen, this is going to be a difficult game, man. They've been talking about how difficult the atmosphere is. We know what it's like. When we was at Galatasaray, it was very much welcome to hell. It's going to be exactly the same here. Jose Mourinho said they need 35,000 fans behind them. And he also said, with a bit of tongue-in-cheek, that Manchester United don't need to be afraid of Fenerbahçe. But Jose knows what he's doing, yeah? We haven't travelled well in Europe. We haven't been good in terms of looking to get points away from home in Europe. It hasn't been a good stomping ground for us at all. But maybe now's the time. You know, they're not in a great moment. Yes, they've got a little bit of pressure on them as well. But so have we. Do you know what I mean? What's he going to do in midfield as well with the likes of Ugarte is gone? How's that going to go? And also, you got to look at it from a standpoint of the formation. Yeah, this 4-4-2 that we've been playing, is he going to be able to do it? Is he going to be able to do it with the players that we've got? I can't see Eriksen playing up front with Højlund. I can't see Ahmad coming in. It's got to go back to that 4-2-3-1, surely. I'll fix myself. That's how I see it. I can't see it any other way. And do you know what? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Just seeing St. Maximum there is just bringing back. Listen, the Wan-Bissaka days. Look at Fred. Still small. Go on, Fred. Not tomorrow. But yeah, seeing him back in person is just bringing back those memories of like when Dalot hopefully, because he got cooked actually, to be fair, in the first half against Newcastle United in the Carabao Cup final. But when Wan-Bissaka was locking him up, but we don't have that now. We don't have that option to lock down someone like St. Maximum if he starts. There's no Kostic as well. He did say that he was injured, so you're looking at St. Maximum maybe coming in on one of them wide areas. En-Nesyri probably be on the bench, but again, the last time we faced him, he absolutely destroyed us with Sevilla. So there's a few stories there. That's the problem. There's a few stories there where you're like, hang on a minute. I can just feel what's around the corner if this doesn't go right. And that's what scares me. That's what scares me. Are we capable? Yes, in spells. I've said that many, many times. There's been so many games where we're capable in spells and we go 2-0 up or we go a goal up in these tough atmospheres. We literally just did it against Porto. There's no change there. So we can score goals, we can play well in moments, but it's the concentration. And when you come to places like Istanbul, when you go to places like Porto, when you go to places, well, we saw against Copenhagen, we saw against Bayern Munich last year, Sevilla a year before that. We've been seeing it. When you go to these European games and you're not on your game for any part of that performance, you can see goals, mate. It's as simple as that. You can see goals. So that's why I can't come in here and be confident, because we haven't really got it like that. Let's be honest. It's good that Mazraoui's back. I think at the back, we're going to have to put probably Dalot left back, and hopefully Mazraoui can come back in. He came off the bench late against Brentford at the weekend. But overall, let's be real. We got a lot of work to do, man. We got a lot of work to do if we want to win this game. I know people can say that, you know, they haven't been great and stuff like that, but every time we think that this team might be starting to turn a corner, we get proved wrong. Do you know what I mean? We get proved wrong. And look, it's only one game against Brentford, so we can't say that we've turned a corner. But if we did win this game, I don't care what the nuances are, what the things that you want to say, they were this or they were that or they were rubbish. No, to come here and win will be a big step forward for us, because we haven't gone on the road well in Europe. It's a fact. It's a fact. What are we? 1 win in 9? And I say even on the road in Europe, even at home in Europe, guys, it hasn't been the best. So realistically, we have to look at ourselves and say, we have to take baby steps. Do you know what I mean? We're going to have to take baby steps. It's all good saying where we want to get to, but right now it's about baby steps. It's about the short term. And being able to beat Fenerbahçe in their own backyard, considering, let's be honest, there's going to be Fred and Amrabat in there, and Szymanski, I can't remember the other centre mid's name, he was in the presser. It'll probably be them three. I looked at their last game, they played like a 4-1-4-1. Tadic on the right-hand side, Dzeko up front. And if they go with something similar, well, Jose might have something up his sleeve. If they go with something similar, listen, we're going to have an answer for that. Do you know what I mean? Especially if St. Maximum comes in on that left-hand side. So you've got Tadic on the right, who you know how well he can keep the ball. Erik ten Hag knows all about him. You've got potentially St. Maximum on the left. And then you got Fred buzzing about in midfield doing a madness, and Amrabat just holding in front of the back four, mate. Yeah, with Edin Dzeko, arch nemesis Manchester City, up front. Do you know what I mean? Like, we have to get serious here. This is a tough game. They've got some mandem. Do you know what I mean? It's as simple as that. So I am looking forward to the atmosphere, though. I got straight off the plane, and I had to come straight here. It's about an hour away from the airport. And I'm enjoying it so far, man. The weather's nice. It's not baking hot. It's just a nice little 17, 18 degrees. And this basically is my match preview, but not. This is just, it's kind of, we just need to start getting out the content, you know what I'm saying? And you know what, yeah, I ain't going to lie. I feel kind of proud, mate. Yeah, I ain't going to lie. Because it's a full circle moment, yeah. It doesn't matter. Yeah, obviously what we do is like top quality, yeah. I know that, yeah. And normally Josh would be here by my side, etc, etc. But the reason why I'm proud is because it doesn't matter what the barrier is. Yeah, sometimes obviously you can't make it, but just go back to basics, mate. Could have just said, you know what, Josh, you're not there. And Haas obviously come Porto with me. You saw him as well. Passport ran out. What's wrong with these guys with their passports running out? Because to come Turkey, apparently you need 6 months, mate. You know what I mean? Not free. You know what I mean? You need 6 months. So anyway. But yeah, so no one's available to come. But we could have just gone, you know what, we'll just do it from the studio, we'll just be at home. You know me, man, I like to be out in the field. I like to give you guys as best content as we can. I like to go the extra mile, even if it looks mad. Yeah, I've just done a pretty 6.5 minute recording, yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you lot, beginning might not even be there. Do you know what I mean? The beginning might not even be there. But yeah, make sure you lot hit up a like, man, for just even being here, yeah. Lone Ranger Fleck, yeah, Fleckroy. Remember I told you lot already. Remember? Well, actually, no. You got to watch the vlog. No spoilers. No spoilers. This is gonna go out as a standalone video. But you know what? Just having the freedom to just come out, operate how we want to operate, being on a solo mission as well. I'm looking at it and I'm like, you know what? I could get used to this. Yo, Josh, what are you saying? Listen, my arms are already hurting. They're not wrong. They're not wrong because I got to hold. I'm doing madness. I got to hold the mic in this, selfie stick in the other. Yeah. Move around like that, but guess what, ain't gonna stop. So if we get some big interviews or we do some stuff, all the content's gonna be like this, all on the front facing iPhone. If anything, it's an inspiration to content creators, yeah, because you don't need all the fancy camera. Look at my man down here, got the proper thing. Fenerbahçe media team, probably got the 74 to 200. Is that what it is, Josh? 24 to 200 Flecknology, whatever, big boy lens, bare zoom and that. Me, iPhone 14 Pro Max, yeah? Maximum effort, maximum output. Anyway, guys, my arms broke up, I ain't gonna lie. I need to stop this video. Smash a like on the video, and I'll bring you guys through my journey over the next couple of days, man. We ain't stopping. I'm out of here. Peace.